Hey guys, welcome back to North Sea Angling. What a lovely evening down at the usual bass mark. Gonna give it a go. The water looks lovely. So far this year, I haven't been able to catch, well, not even a sizable bass, but a respectable size one. All the ones I've caught are tiddlers. So I'm gonna go for it today, try and catch a big one.
And they are dancing, dancing along. She's melting like a snowman in Mexico. She's melting like a snowman in Mexico.
Water looks lovely though. Nice bit of movement. Flat calm, so you can see every ripple of where the bass are. Right, I just reeled in the first one I cast out. As you can see, baits have been completely stripped. So I'm guessing the crabs are out in force today, so I might have a bit of a nemesis. So all I'm doing is the lugworm with the hook staying start at the bottom on the 2-hook boom rig. I've got a sneaky suspicion, because I've had absolutely no knocks, if that one came in with the baits completely stripped, the crabs are out in force, so I reckon this one will probably have its complete stripped as well. Okay, I was not expecting that. Wow, that is tiny. When I said I hadn't had a knock, it turns out I've caught a fish, but I think that's testament to how small it actually was. I did not even notice a bite. I think that might be the smallest sea bass you'll ever see. I feel kind of bad. I'm doing this place injustice, because you do get some really nice kind of fish that you can catch here. But every time I seem to come here when it's on video, nada. At least I know the fish are here. Thing is, I know the bigger bass are about as well, because I can literally see the ripple marks where you can see things. Well, I don't know what the bass were chasing, but well, it could well be other bass, but they're definitely chasing something quite close. So there's definitely bigger bass about. It just seems to be the curse of the camera from the North Sea Angling channel that whenever I go bass fishing here, never seem to be able to deliver the evidence. However, still early days. Really hope I'm not going to miss this by setting up the camera. I just had a very good knock on. Oh, the other one. Oh, they're both on. Oh god. Oh god, which one? This one was a bigger one. Go for this first. I've lost it. Bollocks. Go on that one then. That was a bigger bite. I lost it by trying to catch the footage. This one's on. Yeah, it's definitely on. Come on. Come on, little fella. Oh my days, we're not expecting that. That's an eel. Oh wow. Holy guacamole. That's a big old eel. That's a big eel. Right. Bloody Nora. That's the first time I've ever caught an eel off this spot. What a bloody great size as well. Right guys, just going to quickly weigh him, but look at the size of that. That's a stonking great freshwater eel. Right, what a catch! That's the plastic bag. It's weighing in at about just under about 2 pounds. Right, lovely. Let's get him back. What a fish. What they'll do is they'll wrap around. They're known for absolutely being destroyer of rigs because they'll just wrap around you. I'm quite happy to keep them out of water for a little while because one of the cool facts about them is they'll actually survive for quite a long while out of water, because basically what they can end up basically crawling over land to go from a river to a different lake to back to the sea. So guys, literally just back from releasing that eel. I've got another bite developing on the other rod. Just want to quickly cast this one out, put the scales back down. Any of you who have caught eels before will know how they rub all their scales and slime off all over you. Oh my god, this fishing's going a bit nuts. I just had a little knock not too long ago. Even though that might have been a better bass that I lost on this one, I'm quite glad I chose to go on that other one, because that was a hell of a great eel, and it's the first of a kind for me. Yeah, whatever it was, just tricked my baits. No harm, no. Most people hate catching eels, but they're just such, I've never caught them on this spot before, and it was a great eel at that, so I'm so bloody happy. What a bloody fish. Might as well check it. After those knocks, might as well check it. Not much weight at all. Oh, now there is. Consider the weight. Any of you who've ever caught eels before will know this lovely white slime that I've got now got all over me. Oh, big fish just jumps over there. I don't know if you can see the ripples. Big old bass. Oh, they're definitely about. You can see that ripple there. That was just from a bass jumping out the water. Definitely about. Definitely about. What makes a bass jump is if they're spooked, so that what that quite often means is that there's bigger fish in and around about them. They jump as a kind of self-defense mechanism. So if the bass are jumping, that means there are bigger ones here. Look at that. If they look at that, all the various kind of birds and the swans just milling about as the sun hits the kind of far bank. A beautiful area. That over there is all basically just in front of Sutton Hoo. If for those of you who don't know what Sutton Hoo is, it's an old Anglo-Saxon burial ground where they buried one of their kings, which is quite cool. So I literally follow this path around there. I literally live 5 minutes walk away. The river is at the end of my road. I am very, very lucky to live where I live. I've got to say, Suffolk is something else. Right guys, I'm very sorry I just missed this on camera. There's a seal literally just down there. You can see it was chasing something. I presume it was a bass because you could see literally the ripples in front just trying to get away from it. Oh, I wish I got that on camera. That was pretty cool though. It's one of those kind of moments where I wish I got on camera, but I was just stood there in awe, kind of watching a seal kind of chase a fish, and you can see the fish chasing on the surface. I had no idea if we got it or not, or no idea where the seal's gone now. But what a spectacle to watch. I mean, that eel's just made this trip so far. The sun's now just setting behind, so hopefully, as it gets a bit darker, maybe the bass will come on the feed. We shall see. Stunning though, isn't it? Appears I might have a small bite on that rod over there. Very, very small bite. Far one, the white one with the right red rod tip. Tiny old bite. Right, I just cast out to where I could see the bass moving. Really quite in close, just down there. You can literally see the pectoral fins, and just in front of us, just right there. Too far, too far, too far. In closer, 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 closer. Lot of fish. It's only small. Honestly, a curse at the moment, these little schoolies. Bloody hell. Here's a little fella, absolutely tiny again. The curse continues, but fish is a fish. I'm always happy to catch fish. Beautiful. Hopefully see you in a few years when you're much bigger. Bait is absolutely stripped. A lot of the movement I'm seeing is quite close in, so I'm just going to cast that one quite close in and try that for luck.
Yeah.
His
God.
face is like,
Oh,
what?
something, you just had something.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Leave it.
no, it's gone. It's
Eric.
playing with it.
Oh yeah.
This is when you get too dull.
No.
I think it wouldn't surprise me because about now, when the tide's going out,
Missed him.
something just surfaced there.
Yeah, I know. It's the one that just tried to take the bait, but I lost it. What guys? The seal that came up, you could see it chasing it. Oh,
Ooh, that's on. Go.
yeah, he's on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fluffy.
Crab.
Well, that
It was a crab.
that wasn't a crab that gave that bite. That was a fish, but the fish obviously came off.
Oh, I want a fish.
You can't beat a good bit of sea fishing, mate.
Bloody
I'm
hell.
moving out of the way because I don't want to crab in my face.
Keep it. Kill it and put it on the hook.
That's what I was just thinking. I might use it as bait.
Cool.
Do I have
Jason's using
any
crab.
bait elastic? That's the question. Right, so the gentlemen who have just joined us as they were walking past have got a double shot. 1 and 2. That's a more reasonable size one. Well, still tiny, but
Yeah.
it's better than what we've been catching.
Can dip this. Fine, try it in.
Chuck on the gate. And away they go. Well done, mate. Do you want some more bait?
No, we've got to head off, mate, so we've got to plug it. Little boy back to bed, so.
Yeah. Right, guys, it's now getting dark, but yeah, the curse is still continuing with the little bass. The lovely guys who just passed by, he wanted a little go on the rod, so I gave him some luck and gave him the rod. He got a double shot of bass. Oh, bloody hell. That's only something small. That's something very small. Oh, he's fighting me though. There we go. Lovely fish. Right, I'll quickly try and measure him. Oh, bloody hell. "30 centimetres. Best bass so far. Right, let's put him back. Right, down to 1 rod. Oh, solid. Now collecting all the rods, now heading back. Well, caught quite a few small bass. One 30 centimetre one, which was a slight bit better. But the eel was definitely the catch of the day. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please feel free to like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out. Anyways, all the best.
She's melting like a snowman in Mexico. She's melting like a snowman in Mexico.